In this video, we'll be ruining Plant Island. Yeah! We'll be doing this by bass boosting, adding silly sound effects, reversing, and doing everything we can to ruin Plant Island. Anyway, starting off with our first monster, which is Mammott. I think the best way to ruin Mammott is bass boosting. And obviously, you can't have Mammott without Toe Jammer. I think the best way to ruin Toe Jammer is doing it myself with my own voice. See, I'm not very good at making my singing monster sound. Anyways, let's keep in the pattern of one elementals. And the next one elemental I'd say would be Noggin! And I think the best way to ruin Noggin is replace all of Noggin sounds with farts. I'm so sick. Anyways, keeping in the theme of one elemental, the last one elemental on Plant Island is Potbelly. And I think the best way to ruin him is making it myself, but not with my voice, with the instruments from BandLab, because those are horrible. Ugh. Ew. Yeah. On to our first two elemental, which is Drumpler. The thing is, it's really hard to like ruin percussion monsters, but one of the best ways to do it is just loop them. Yeah. This sounds awful. Anyways, on to our next two elemental, which is Fwog! And Fwog, I'm gonna do myself. Wow. Oh, I don't sound that bad as Fwog, but still, it sounds rubbish! Anyways, on to our next two elemental, which is More! And I think it will be really funny if we just loop the first part to More, like going... I'm gonna kill myself! On to our first two elemental with plant in it, which is Shrubb. Well, it's actually very easy to ruin Shrubb, but I think one of the best ways to do it is timesing like the pitch by 2. And if you don't know what I mean, this is what I mean. That sounds like literally my bumhole. Anyways, on to Furcorn. Also, surprisingly, many ways to ruin Furcorn, but I think one of the coolest ways to ruin him is by reversing him. Our last two elemental is gonna be Oaktopus! Yeah! With Oaktopus, I'm also gonna do the same thing we did with Shrubb, which was the pitch times 2, so it's gonna sound like a baby. No, this is my favorite one. On to our third elemental, which is T-Rox. And I think what will be really funny with T-Rox is reversing him. I don't know why. Whoa! Whoa! Does that even sound that bad? Yes, it does. What am I on about? Okay, now with the full song. Oh, I can't listen to that more than 3 seconds. Anyways, on to Clamble. And I think the best thing to do with Clamble is also what we did with, who was it? With Noggin, and replace it with silly sound effects. Oh, not that sound effect. Wait, maybe. No way, I just had the best idea. That is sick. Alright, I'm ready to do my next one. Oh my god, leaving one of the best for last. Bowgart. The only way I could ruin Bowgart is by making it myself. Wait, I just need to find a really funny instrument. That's literally perfect. Oh my god. I just finished this, but I'm sorry, I couldn't ruin it. It's just Bogart's too good, man. Anyways, on to our last monster, which is, of course, Entbrat! I know the best way to ruin Entbrat is by doing it myself. It's like the hardest impression to do in my singing monsters. La, 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 la. No, wait, I gotta redo that. La, 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 la. Anyways, now it's time for me to like actually build the full song with the puzzle pieces that I made. And without further ado, here is Plant Island, but I ruined it!